Hi there everyone, my name is Shishan Wu. I'm in course 381 and the organization that I work for this service learning project is Regional Theater of Blues, which is a non-profit organization. And the volunteer coordinator that I contact is called Michael Toe. The date that I go to the volunteer place is January 24th. It's on Tuesday. And I've been did many types of volunteer service improvements such as nursing home, teach children math, environmental care service, and bicycle recycle. I have curiosity and interest about how could the job be like in the theater because I just been to the theater to watch some performance like most of people just know about the front stage of the theater and I really want to see and know about the operation of the backstage of the theater stage. There must have a lot of things I have never seen before. So as I arrived at the theater office, I met the theater principal, Michael Toad. Michael is a really good person. He assigned several working items for me and told me how to do each job one by one. He also told me about some safety matters for several times. The first thing that I did is clean up and classify the newly arrived clothing and accessories. I need to dismantle all of packaging of clothes and hang up all of them. Then I should classify the clothes in different seasonal use and colors. I also sort out all of accessories in different categories on a display board. The principal told me that this would help the characters to figure out what kind of clothing are fit to their performance very quick and efficiently. The second task is to moving the wallpapers, sorting them, and mark each kind of wallpaper in a book. The camera work is really hard to me actually, because all of wallpaper they are so heavy and it is the wallpaper roll for each piece of scenery during the theater stage performance. So those wallpaper are large and weighty. Michael asked another volunteer to help with me do this later, and I got a partner. Then the work became much more easier. We moved all of wallpaper to the open space and cut them to two samples from each wallpaper roll. One of sample needs to be stapled with the roll, and another sample would be stapled in a book. And all of sample tags should be marked with a number in order. Each sample has a different pattern. We collect these samples and brought them back to the office. The principal told us how to edit and make them into a book, just like a wallpaper sample book. Those books would be used to help the theater director to find and choose the stage sceneries easier and visually. Later, I went into the clothing studio. There are a large amount of costume of theater in that room. That's so amazing because I never saw so many fancy and colorful clothes before. There also have some setteries and tools in that table. Three steps are sewing on buttons and hemming pants. My job was to help some iron new costume clothes use the steam iron. I never used this kind of machine to iron the clothes, so I also learned about this skill. Yeah. After a talk with two staffs, they were used to be the actress in the theater when they were young. And after they retired, they decided to do the theater assistant for support the theater. And they really loved their previous job, so they would like to do for whole things about the stage. This is really a cool and a great service learning for me. I did multiple works and learned about many parts of the backstage of theater just in one day. And so that's so exhausted, but really a rich and interesting service experience to me. I would like to do those kind of job and go there again for next time. According to the service learning, I learned a lot of practical experience of theater backroom operation and know how this organization operate their daily system and work. I also learned some group partner relationship with my partner volunteers, and so it's really good experience for me. And thanks for watching this video.